shelter by displaced people. Well, joining me now to discuss these developments is Shehata from BBC Arabic. Thanks for joining us, Saeed. Let's talk about the sanctions first. What impact are they likely to have?
These sanctions were imposed before on the same entities by the United States, and they're still ongoing. Especially this organization is called SAV-9, which is regularly blocking 8 trucks to deliver food, fuel, water to Gaza. And there is many pictures on the TVs about how they throw the stuff on the floor, on the ground, and all of this stuff. So the impact will be minimal, especially the support from the Israeli government to the settlers, especially the far-right, Mr. Smotrich, the finance minister, when he accused or said to Americans they crossed the red lines when they imposed a sanction on SAV-9 and the other far-right organization and some individuals. And even the sanctions is about freezing assets and travel bans. So it's not like that having a big impact on the activities of this organization and individuals.
Okay, well, let's talk about the prospects for peace. Ceasefire talks continue as they have for months now. What do you think we should be reading into, though, those comments from the State Department talking about Israeli tactics, basically?
Mr. Blinken and the American, since the start of the war, they put pressure on Israel in order to go to negotiation, in order to stop targeting, different places without looking at protection of civilians. Even the Israeli army said in several occasions they are cautious, they are taking all the precautionary measures, but the reality is more killings, and especially what happened in Mawasi, where it's supposed to be a safe area. And so the hope now on the talks, because they started last week in Doha and Cairo. The CIA chief, William Burns, and the Qatari, Egyptian, Israelis are trying to make a breakthrough. But the problem is, in the opinion of Hamas and the Qatar and other countries, is Mr. Netanyahu putting what Hamas described obstacles in order to achieve a deal, especially non-return of militant to northern Gaza. How can you define the militant? In addition to that, stop smuggling arms and weapons from on the border between Egypt and Gaza, and Egypt denying there is any smuggling of that. On the top of that, there is differences on the permanent ceasefire, moving from the first stage to second stage of the plan announced by Mr. Biden. So there is a lot of differences and obstacles, but the hope is more pressure looking at the toll of killings in Gaza will help to convince the different parties to reach a deal very soon.
Okay, so Shehata from BBC Arabic, thank you for that.